Yeah. What is this talking? We're getting disqualification going here.
Lava?
Yes! Lava! Excuse me? We got it.
You know how they like.
Welcome back to Ozcraft. My name is Chase. This is Cyril. Right? This is the next Cyril. And we're going to our next series, which is going to be Azure versus Piglet, aka PigJunior, aka Pig's baby brother, aka Noah, the guy who part of the... No, that's Moses who's part of the Red Sea. I don't know. Well, we're going into our next game. TVT. I've got my shades on. I still can't see anything out of them. And we're just going to be waiting. Predictions, Mr. Cyril. What is going to happen? Being a famous Protoss player like yourself.
What, in this series?
I'm trying to make no sense at all. Yeah, I think Azure very strong. I think he's one of the few people who play consistently when like there was no news of the ESL circuit going on. He was still playing very hard at the top level. So I think he'll have a good chance. But Piglet has been on fire. I'm very surprised by him.
Yeah, PigJunior's TVT lately. Did just looking from the... I only saw a bit of the games versus Seether, but they were all like smashing.
Smashing, I like that word. Simply smashing.
They were simply smashing.
I think, yeah, Seether, very strong favourite in the scene. I think that TVT, Piglet, he did have a bit of trouble against Future, but I think he could definitely bring it back. For 100%. 200%. 300%.
No,
No,
I think
that's too much.
300. That's probably about right.
299%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, solid. So we check out the brackets. Check out the bracket. We have got Vindicta versus Blisk is going around. I think Blisk was up 2-0 when I last checked, which was very impressive. We also have PigJunior bowing out to Future. Don't quit my dad. I'm having the greatest time here. Just losing track of everything. Future taking out 3-0. Very strong showing by the American young Terran. So in the lower bracket, it's going to be PigJunior versus Azure. And then Seether will play the loser of Vindicta Blisk. Not often you see Seether in the lower bracket.
No.
No. Thank you. No. At least someone agrees with me.
Yeah. And that game Vindicta versus Blisk, it's looking like Blisk is playing really strong.
Blisk is, yeah. Protoss good race. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else. Well, there's some sunnies. Who's these?
God, there's something wrong with the maps loading. I can't get them to load on either of my accounts.
So it's mad. So just having a couple of technical difficulties here, guys. Battle.net is pulling a Battle.net on us. So we'll be into the series as soon as possible. In the meantime, do you want to hear a joke?
Yes.
What do you call... Alright, ready? What do you call a cow with 3 legs?
Ground beef?
Lean beef.
Oh.
No, that's if it's got no legs.
Ah.
Are you going to tell me a joke now?
What do you call a fly with no wings?
A wingless fly.
A walk.
Oh, a walk. Walk on out of here with that joke, man.
Pardon?
Oh, so again, thank you guys so much for supporting Ozcraft. It's been good fun.
I did.
We are back, Pro Gamer. C-Scene. It's good to see everyone. It's been a long time since we all got together. And the news of ESL, I think, has brought a smile on many people's faces around the StarCrafting world. So we're now getting into the game, getting into the lobby. We'll be coming underway very shortly. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Entering lobby.
Just like playing Zerg, you just gotta hope that, you know,
Yep.
your opponent stuffs up.
It's kind of a prayer as soon as you start the game.
Oh, man. That's alright. We're just chilling. When I played with these, it was very... Actually, it wasn't too bad. I can't see anything up here. But the supply counter was over there.
God, I don't know what's happening with this this lobby.
Looks like...
Maybe just... do you think I can relog StarCraft without any issues? Probably, right?
You should be able to.
I don't want to...
Again, apologies, guys. Blame... who can we blame?
Wait, production, don't show the screen if it's going to be...
Don't
Oh.
blame production. I said, who can we blame? And your first word was production.
Oh no, sorry. I just meant if I had
Yeah,
to
yeah, no.
exit the game. There's just some net difficulties. I'm not sure what's going on.
It's not upside down.
Can't enter lobbies and stuff. Oh well. Yeah, I tried to get them to host and I couldn't enter the lobby.
We want land. We want land. Oh, can't see anything here.
Oh.
General General chat being general. I agree. We'll blame Battle.net. Thanks, guys in production. We got our scapegoat. But yeah, we are having some issues. Temporarily. It looks like. Cross your fingers. Oh, we're in.
Oh.
We are in. Damn straight. And we should be getting in.
Yeah,
Who
any
is-
second now.
Who's Maverick?
I'm not sure.
Is that us?
Okay, we're coming up to our first match right now.
TVT, Nightshade LE. Limited edition.
What do you think about this matchup? Have you seen any of Piglet's TVTs recently? Like his games? I didn't catch his games versus Future.
Oh, I casted those ones.
Oh, how
I'm
were
a
they?
professional, you know?
Ooh.
Well, I think we've got two Zergs casting TVT, so I bet there's going to be like some Twitch GMs saying, well, actually, not even Twitch GMs, probably Twitch
It
Golds.
doesn't have the right observer interface.
Yeah, no, it bugged out before, it doesn't work.
It's because no one said it. It's 3.0, right?
Oh.
Because this is a weird account. Oh well, it'll be fine, I'm sure.
Oh.
It'll be fine.
My brain's too small to think to check that.
Yeah, we are Zerg.
Here we go. I need
players.
to actually take these off. I can't see anything. Alrighty, going into game number 1. Spawning in the bottom right corner, it is Piglet.
Oh,
Representing
there's no zoom.
Legacy.
Oh no, there it is.
There you go.
There we go.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry.
Oh! Hashtag production value.
This,
Alright.
Sorry, this keyboard is...
And spawning
Stop pressing buttons.
in the top left position. In the top left corner, it is Legacy ANZ's Azure. Wonderful.
There he is.
Beautiful. Just like you. No. Alright, so 2 gas for Azure, 2 gas for Piglet.
Yep, it's safe openers from
Well,
both.
actually.
Well, actually.
Yeah, see, this was. We're gonna use Cedar's Cedar from last game's reference point. He's playing now, I believe. Or might be playing.
Yeah, he's playing versus... wait, no, he's not playing. He just...
He plays the loser of Blisk versus Vindicta, correct?
Ah, yes. Yeah, yeah.
I believe so.
He just beat Pez in the lower bracket.
Yes, he sent Pez home, literally.
Literally.
Pez had to leave because he had work the next day.
Just did him a favor.
So Reaper, Faster Factory 4
Sorry, I'll just put on... sorry.
life bars, that's okay. There we go.
Reaper.
Reaper, Factory, Orbital, Depot, no Depot. Ooh.
Just mixing it up is Azure.
It looks like Azure's going to be going for an expansion soon, I believe. Maybe? No?
He's gonna
He's
struggle
floating
to
some
make-
minerals.
He's gonna struggle to make units without a depot.
Yeah, true.
Second
You'd have
Reaper,
to.
that makes sense.
Oh, 2 Reapers! I
Oh,
don't know
it's
what
2
that
Reapers
means.
from both sides. Well, I think like because the Reaper takes so long to make, right? You don't need the depot as early.
And
Or
he will
maybe
go for
he's
a
just gonna
command
get
center.
extremely supply blocked in about 2 seconds.
I mean, he's floating for
Uh-oh.
400 minerals. Maybe he just forgot about it.
No? Maybe...
That's like the Mega Supply Depot, the command
There it
center.
is. Yeah, if he makes it behind the minerals, it means that he didn't have time to send it here, so it was definitely a mistake.
That's a big brain observation there.
There you go. I'm a... Well,
You're a Terran
when I
player.
off-race Terran, it happens a lot.
Alright, so the 2 Hellions and a Reaper. Sorry, the 2 Reapers and a Hellion.
Yep, from both sides, same
Oh,
positioning.
well, looks like Azure, he
Yeah.
got supply blocks, he's got an SUV out front instead to take that first hit. That's kind of smart, actually.
Yeah,
I don't think it would help it. Yeah.
so... Although Azure did get supply blocked, he actually is going to have a much faster CC because of it.
And we do have a Liberator being built for Piglet.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Don't think I've seen a Liberator opening in TVT very often. It's usually Banshee or Raven, as far as I have seen before.
I haven't seen anything.
Oh.
I'll try and help that.
So
I don't know. Oh, is he sparked
it's
again?
a Viking. Oh, Azure's
Oh,
build is
kinda.
going to be very. Oh, it's not. So,
We just picked Craig's build apart, make him feel bad after the game.
well, I mean, he did get supply blocked, so
Twice.
twice.
Cyclone coming out, that will help against the Liberator, which has just spawned onto the map. The boys are back in town, the Reaper boys, the Hellion boys.
Wow.
It's like getting that later command center is natural. Piglet's going to try to get some damage done.
Yeah, this move out is very scary considering there's only a Hellion and 2 Marines at the top of this ramp. He's actually trying to run by the Hellions at the same time,
Oh,
but he isn't going to
no.
have enough to defend here. This just looks like an attack. This isn't harassment.
Those Marines can't retreat.
This is going to be game-ending damage. The Cyclone's spawning now. The Raven's only halfway done.
This is just like what Future did to Piglet last
Is it?
series.
Oh, so he's he's learned from the best, I guess.
And those Reapers are in the main just picking out a supply depot. Looks like they're going to get...
Oh, but there's only Marines here. If he controls these well, but it's going to be tough when these units start coming up the ramp and he has to micro on both sides.
I can't micro on one side, dude. Let alone two.
Oh, the
Alright.
Raven is out. Probably going to see an auto turret and he's going to try and bust down this lib. Oh, the Cyclone takes a hit. It's going to be so much tougher to
Yeah.
break this Liberator positioning now.
And the Siege Tank is coming out now. Yeah, he's going to
Alright,
force
going to go home.
Piglet home. Extra barracks. Looks like we're going to have some bio from Young Pig. We call him Young Pig instead of Piglet.
Young Pig?
Young Pig. We call Old
Maybe.
Pig. Grandpa Pig.
Grandpa, old man Pig.
How old is Joe? I don't even know. He probably wouldn't want us to say, to be honest.
Probably.
Alright, so we do have, is that Liberator going into the main, but Azure
it's
is
just-
in position. Look at those
Wow.
Marines, dude.
Yeah, he's very aware.
He is the big brain.
Meanwhile,
He's floating a lot of minerals. He's supply locked again.
yeah, he's not. What is going on? He's not taking any more barracks, and he goes for an extremely fast third command center. So a bit of greedy play after holding the aggression.
Do you think that PigJunior can push the front, seeing all those Marines in the main? Because he knows there's a tank, but
Oh, he's actually killed, I think, 2 Marines there with the Liberator. This is the most annoying thing, especially when it
Uh-oh.
aggroes your queens. Oh, but this Liberator might go down here. At the same time, he's trying to come into the nat, but the tanks are in position.
I think this is looking pretty good for Piglet so far.
Yeah.
Third command center coming down for Azure. Has Piglet got a third command center? I don't believe so.
This Raven harass is really strong. 4 SCVs already down, but the Cyclone is in position.
Roger that, boss. Yeah, I'm hopeless at TVT.
Yeah, I actually am not sure what is going on.
Azure can build another command center if he wants to. Engineering bay coming down, so it looks like that Piglet's going to have a window, maybe? Well, he's only got one engineering bay, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think they've both only on the 1, but Piglet's... Oh, Piglet's actually double.
2! He's doubled up.
And they're much faster than...
You know 2 is twice as much as 1?
Are you serious?
Yeah. You heard that saying 1 + 1 equals window?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, in this case, 1 + 1 equals 2 + 1s.
Maybe the maybe the +1/+1 timing will give him a window.
Ooh,
Maybe that's
that
what
was
they
good.
meant. That's what they meant the whole time.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Maybe StarCraft was based on philosophical teachings from years ago.
Totally possible. In the
This
meantime,
is too deep. Double armory. Ooh, a bit of mech versus bio. This will be interesting.
yeah, and on this map, I'm not sure about mech on this map, honestly. It's the bases, they're not the easiest to defend. They're quite a bit more open than other maps like Eternal Empire, where I'd expect mech a lot more. So we'll have to see how Azure goes about actually securing his outlying bases versus the bio play, considering he's a little bit behind.
Yeah, that's true. I think he'll want to secure that third base as soon as possible. That's why he built it in the main. Because with mech, you're immobile. You know, bio can run rings around you, but it takes a lot of bases. But the firepower is in the stationary mech army. So I think that Azure will want to try and get that economy, get that army built up as fast as possible. PigJunior will also want to get, you know, a really strong bio army, but he'll just, you know, he'll play like a Zerg player. Just throw everything away over and over and over. Trade
Just
out.
try and out-expand.
Yeah, so he wanted to deny those expansions.
Azure's turret's basically perfectly timed for the 16 Marine job.
Oh, drop into the natural. Oh, is that Raven harass?
More Raven harass.
Kill
Raven
those
harass
types.
on both sides.
And that opens it up for a drop later on if Azure does not replace those turrets.
Oh, but the Vikings... There's no sensor tower. How did he know? Oh, I think he poked in on the missile turrets earlier.
Possibly, yeah.
The missile turrets saw them. So very good positioning from Azure. He's not going to take any damage here.
We do have combat shields for Piglet, something that Azure does not often research because he always forgets
No.
it. And +2 straight onto it.
Piglet's... Oh, I think he's just...
And it looks like that we've just heard that Blisk is now taking out Vindicta 3-0, which is really impressive. Oh, 3-1.
3-1, Bliss. What a legend.
Vindicta was playing very, very well today.
Yeah.
So that's surprising.
Blisk's games, did you catch any of them?
Protoss OP? I think I
yeah.
saw half one because I was casting the I was with these homeboys on my homeboys on Stream B. Shout out if you're still there watching us.
The first game was like a Phoenix Adept push that did a lot of damage and got ahead. And I caught the second game. It was just a standard blink into Colossus, and he just outplayed Vindicta. It was very impressive, considering how strong Vindicta has looked so far.
That's true, yeah. Azure supply blocked again. I'm gonna take a shot every time Craig gets supply blocked. But if you just look at PigJunior's vision, that's insane. Like he can feel very safe with his like expanding and his SUVing up. Like droning up and probing up sounds good, but you can't say SUVing up, can you?
No, not quite.
What do you say, workering up?
Working up?
Well, that sounds like a worker uprise, man. Take the burgoys.
Well, I guess when you pull the boys, it kind of is, right?
That's right. Ooh, big drop here for Piglet. There's some turrets in the main.
Oh my goodness, this defense is so solid. And a mine too. Oh, but he won't get caught by it. I think he's just trying to deny the fourth for now.
Do you normally get like the missile turret range upgrade?
I think only a bit later, usually once you get your fourth base. It's like, because it can be kind of annoying if you start to get worn thin.
Ooh.
It can get like, if you're playing against Bio, they can run some Marines or Marauders behind your bases. And it can be quite frustrating that your Planetary can't hit them.
Oh, those Cyclones they're cornered. Or are they? They're going to snake their way out.
And these aren't Cyclones that you'd see in normal TVTs where it's just a throwaway scouting unit either. Azure is actively making them in his army, so that's quite a big deal.
Yeah, he doesn't want to lose those. Ooh,
wow. The one blind spot in Azure's defense.
Piglet has worked his way
else.
in.
How did he... He's killing so many workers, 22 already going down.
Mia.
And he's killing all of the Vikings. Azure's just being torn apart.
Yeah, those tanks on the front line. This is how can he deal with this? This could be game-ending damage,
I think...
especially if he gets into the main base.
Yeah, and behind this, Piglet's taking a fourth. Upgrades are just finished for him, so these Marines are just unstoppable as they... Ooh, that's a lot of stim though.
Did he get the blue flame before it finished?
I think it might have been
I think
denied.
it finished.
We'll check.
I don't know.
Yeah,
he
it
did.
just barely.
Those Marines. Oh, the SCV's going to try their medal against those red health Marines. Say no to stim packs, kids.
Or yes, if you're a bio player, I guess. Jeez.
Alright, so just rallying across the map now. He smells blood. Mech, yeah.
Ooh.
GG. Piglet game 1.
That was very decisive.
That was a very decisive drop.
Don't look at the supply blocked.
Can we please highlight this was like supply block time compared to Piglets?
Oh
Whole
no.
2 minutes.
Is that, I don't know. Is
And
it
the
big?
game was 11 minutes long. What's that, like 20%?
Yeah.
17% or something? I
about
don't even
that.
know. That's okay. I don't rub it in too much. Looks like map number 2. Do we know what it's going to be?
I'm not sure. I got sent it on the other accounts before I got logged
Have you got like
out.
the WCS into everything all set
yeah,
up?
Yeah, I just put that on.
Alright, solid. Sounds solid. Still don't know whose glasses these are. Maybe they're Miles. I don't know. They probably are Miles, to be honest. Select all lava. Can we like put the server to Brazil? Just Alrighty. So, I'd like to watch some Bio vs Mech. It would be cool to see the two like different styles interact with each other. And it feels like it's a bit more... I don't know with you, but it just seems more interesting than two players sieging tanks.
It is
and just
very
chilling.
exciting. I think it's kind of weird, hey, how just putting mech in the matchup kind of makes it a bit more exciting, just because the bio player has to be so aggressive.
Yeah,
whereas
that's
when
right.
it's bio tank versus bio tank, usually both players are playing
Yeah.
defensive. And then mech versus mech is the ultimate defensive.
Mech vs Mech. Bit of Avalo versus Avalo.
Avalo versus Avalo. Sheldon versus Sheldon, apparently.
Sheldon vs Sheldon needs his gear back from Sheldon.
Yeah, so that's gonna be
It's
gonna be a challenge.
What does that mean? Oh my lord. Sheldonception. So, Vindicta going down 3-0. Oh, sorry, 3-1. I already said 3-0. It's going to be interesting to see. He'll probably go up against Seether now. So Seether versus Vindicta in the loser bracket.
Oh, sorry.
I'll dive into
thank
this. We got our hero,
Thank you, Peppy.
King Peppy. He's like Batman, dude. He doesn't want any credit, but he just saves everyone.
Yep.
Been a very good event last few days, for sure. It's good to see
Oh.
everybody.
Just the best. These Australian lands are always just amazing, hanging out with everyone.
When you have no friends like me, it's
Yeah.
always amazing.
It's always good. Always good to sometimes see, other human beings.
Yeah,
Every once and again.
You see other pasty white nerds.
Oh yeah, your boys.
There's a beach here. Oh man, I didn't get sunburnt when we went there, thankfully.
Damn. Got that.
So we got map number 2.
Sheldon is Sheldoning.
Oh,
So
sorry, I'm a bit tired. Looks like ready invite. Yeah, we're ready to want an invitation as well. I'm gonna bring up the chat. I'm gonna do a bit of Q&A. Wait, have I got a phone?
join channel arcade. Stop joining
Yes, I do.
channels.
Bit interaction. Oh. Yeah, so do we know Gold McGatton? Oh, that is a map.
How is it still joining these?
Am I ready to see my ugly face on stream?
I don't think anyone's
We'll
ever.
find
ready.
out. Ozcraft B, that's us, isn't it?
I think so.
See that? Come here, buddy. Oh, you have to play Vindicta, don't you? Oh, do you want to cast TVT with please? Please. Please. That's alright. We are in the stream.
We're also in game number 2.
Shout out to the 29 people watching us. That's a big classroom, dude.
21 people putting up with us. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. Or putting up with me.
Shout out to the people who paid you guys to watch us.
Yep.
Go through that pain. NXZ says, "Yo, is that Oreo? Sick."
Thank you, Ryan.
No, it's Cyril. I said that before.
Yeah, that's.
Logic says, "Gotcha, buddy."
Yeah.
For
Look,
watching us.
2021. I'll win a WCS just for you, Ryan.
All right, come join us. Come, 3 Zergs casting TVT.
No, what?
You know,
Do
We've
you
got
want to?
the
Yeah.
chappy coming in? Hashtag. Do you want to go on the left or the middle, or come in the middle?
The headphones in the middle.
Oh, you got a. Oh, okay. You got alcoholic beverage. Do you want to spill that?
Oh, there you go.
Here we go. Here you go, my son. Alrighty.
Alright.
Ooh, Nightbot just warmed NX head. Ooh, ooh. Whoa.
Get him out.
Right. In the top right, the green Terran playing for Legacy Esports. It is Azure.
And we have spawning in the bottom left position. It is the one, the only, the blue Terran representing Legacy Esports. It is Piglet.
There he is.
Damn,
Oh,
that was good.
Thanks.
Yeah. And what's the score currently?
It is 1-0 to Piglet.
Do we go control
Ooh.
1 or is it control 2?
Oh, it's shift 1.
Oh,
Shift
nice.
one.
nice.
Ooh.
Oh, I know. I've got this under control.
You're
Proxy
God.
2X?
I've been embarrassed too many times. Yeah.
I'm glad you're here. Yeah, Proxy 2 racks. Looks like it's going to be Reapers. God, these some cheesy
He's only going
Terrans.
one gas. One gas, though.
Yeah.
What does
Yeah.
that mean?
You're meant to go 1 gas until after orbital. I've
really?
gotten this information from Sheldon
Holy
himself.
shit.
Bro, you sound like me casting my first TVT.
It's a, yeah.
So we've got Piglet going to get a taste of his own medicine. Look, we're crossing chords.
Ooh.
Is that...
You don't cross the
You don't cross chords on the casting table, bro. Not on camera. So, Reaper's coming... Ooh. Oh, no.
Okay.
So I'm colourblind. I thought that was Piglet's SCV.
Oh, but he
A
is
bunker. Has he scouted it?
Oh yeah, he did.
Did
he
he?
saw it. Yeah.
No
yeah, yeah.
way.
He scouted.
Oh, I
it.
saw nothing.
Oh,
about
nice.
it.
Yeah, he scouted it.
What a big brain move. And the SCVs who want to be Marines, they can fulfill their destinies.
No
So-
second gas.
Yeah, he's a one gas player, so he's not going to be as prepared for this.
Can you still go? Wait, but he's 1 basing. Aren't you meant to go 2 gas?
You'd assume so, but I think he scouted
I
the...
think it's because of
Ooh,
the
he
scout
loses.
as a reaction.
Ooh, SCV
Yeah.
down. Those two Marines left the micro very well. Ooh, gets one
Did he
damage.
oh, he skipped Reapers completely. I didn't even pay attention.
What a god. You got
God
those
damn
Marines
it.
in the bunker
And
now, right?
somehow he's held it very well. Yeah.
Can you put like a depot near that cross off, that jump up point? Or is that's
Here?
a pretty
I feel like
jump up
that's a
point.
big one. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is probably the best map for 2-ranks Reaper in the pool, I think.
And Azure's transitioning out of it already.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, that's very fast.
But that did very little damage. He's held
Did barely,
really,
yeah,
really
but here we
well.
go
He's
for
not
round
done yet
two.
though.
Whoa.
No SCVs this time, so these units are actually very vulnerable
Oh,
if they're not
no.
in the bunker, and now the Reapers can just run by.
SCV's being pulled. These Marines are
Oh.
very... Oh no!
Oh, one of the mines doesn't go off on the Marine, so it's still alive.
He's going to clean this up, but he's taking a little bit of economic damage. 3 workers down so far. Probably going to lose 4. No.
Ooh, nice
That's
repair on the
very,
Hellion
very
to
nice.
save that.
Oh, but it does go
Ooh.
down.
This is annoying.
And he's still making Reapers as well.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be surprised to see Azure expand soon
Yeah.
after this, because when you take out those Hellions like that, you know,
Yep.
and you still have the Reapers alive, like that's map control to you.
True.
Now choose a Zerg player.
Oh, oh no.
Not again.
There's the see. I said should you
Yeah.
put a depot there?
Wait,
I am a big
does
brain.
com-
That stops them from sneaking past,
And
dude.
it stops nothing.
You need 2 depots.
Oh,
it makes them clump
yep.
up here for the Hellion shot. Think about it.
Oh, that's
pretty
really
smart,
smart.
actually. Yeah. God
Yeah.
damn.
You sure you're not a Terran player?
Yeah.
Yeah, more workers
Dude, why am I
coming down.
not playing this match?
Piglet's he's down 7 workers already. Oof. Azure's still on 1 base though. He hasn't started his natural.
No, and this is a
Either is
making
Piglet
this
though.
many Reapers is a pretty big commitment.
It's not a gas. If we check the units lost, we can see.
If I knew how to bring it up.
Just press L. L for lose.
Sorry.
Oh, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Damn.
Damn.
and
And but oh,
Say damn with us, Oreo. Damn.
damn.
you said it wrong. Damn.
Damn, girl. Bit of future oven off.
Ooh.
Oh.
And his CC's even faster.
So the depot stops the Reapers. It doesn't stop the barracks.
Thank you, Chase. This is
Yeah.
where they pay you the big bucks.
Is he trying to like stop, like hit the Marines, like stop them from hitting the Reapers first? I don't know. Barracks goes
he was-
down.
yeah, that high ground vision.
That Viking's
kind of
just chilling.
annoying.
He's on Smoko.
I'm on smoke.
I'd say this is looking really good for Azure. What's the
Yeah.
APM looking like?
Well, that's the important stat. Ooh.
Ooh, cancels the
M.
command center.
M.
M.
Ooh. Piglet's firing it up.
Ooh.
Ooh.
2 CC. He's going a
3
third CC
CC.
behind as well.
He's
And
feeling
into-
super comfortable right
I
now.
don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. And he should. This has done so much damage.
Yeah.
The
Did
Nat
he
CC is
misplaced
so
that?
behind.
That CC's misplaced.
Oh, well, he's playing Terran.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Rewarding good
Rewarding-
gameplay.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
No.
Wink.
Mm-hmm. Disgusting.
That's alright.
Ooh, 2 cyclones already. This could actually be very scary.
If
Only
he gets
the
in before that
single-
bunker, this could be very... Oh, Piglet's got a cyclone of his own.
But
Yeah.
because they're the same speed, if these cyclones get in range of this, oh, well, I guess he's on the watchtower, so he won't get caught out. But
As
not
he leaves.
anymore. Casting curse,
Landing this barracks.
and it's Bio from Azure.
Switch up, really?
There it is.
Yeah.
Are they switching styles?
Third CC from Piglet
Okay.
coming up.
Well, I think it's a good choice though. I feel like with Bio you can punish a lot more. He's in a lead, and it means that he can go a lot more aggressive with Bio. I think it's the right choice.
I feel like Oreo would be really good at ASMR cast. And then we see...
Now we see Azure.
We see the death and destruction of the Terran race.
Spanking some extra barracks and engineering base behind his mineral line. I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Now I'm going to eat these Doritos directly into the camera.
That's my fetish right there.
Alright, so got the the Viking patrolling the upper base, Piglet. He's behind, I'd say. Looking at the supply. I'd say he's behind.
I'm
in
looking at
Mira.
it too.
Yeah.
Also
Yeah?
in the workers. That's behind
Ooh.
too.
that is
pretty
behind.
behind.
And also in time supply blocked. He's not behind.
Oh, he's in the lead. Let's go.
Ah, great.
Let's go. 3 barracks already for Azure. No second and third barracks from Piglet just
It's
yet.
Reactor
so
and a tech lab chilling about in case he needs something, you know.
yeah, that's for the 2 barracks.
Can you, wait, if you put a... Alright, picture that... I hope the balance team is listening.
Oh, yep.
If you put a reactor on a command center, it gets 2 SEs at a time.
Oh.
If you put a tech lab on a command center, It researches mules.
Oh, mules instead
Yes.
of ASIC. Oh,
I hope you're
like it.
listening, boys.
Researching mules. Why is this not a thing already?
That's the change
That's
Terra
what-
needs, I reckon.
If it wants to, yeah.
I was reading Twitch chat yesterday. And they
Oh,
were like,
yeah. Damn. I like how you built a reactor like right below the first reactor
Yeah.
Yeah.
for his
Piglet's
starport.
upgrades at least are like 30 seconds faster because just Azure has not started his.
I think it's kind of cool. He seems to be playing Piglet seems to be playing really, really greedy. And I think if Azure was going mech, that'd be a really, really good choice.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a gamble, but
The problem is Azure was a bit greedier in the early game. He got his third CC much faster. Even just his natural a lot faster, so his worker count is much higher.
true.
So we'll have to see how it works out. Still no extra production for Piglet, so we might see his resources start to climb.
Yeah, Azure is pumping up. He's ramping that production now. Got the third base landed. Almost fully set. Oh, he's got a mule there. So basically, it's like 3 bases worth of economy. Piglet's third base not really got. There's an attack in the main. What is that?
Oh, Raven.
Yeah.
Oh, I like
Raven.
it, yeah.
So frustrating to deal with. Especially, I think with the Raven speed buff, it makes it so much easier to avoid the Vikings too. Oh, but a Cyclone already in position is actually
Gonna
going
take
to pick
out
up
that Raven.
Raven.
I like the 2 Marines at the third base of Piglet. They look like they're on Smoko from the tanks.
Which one's outside?
Those two. Yeah, it looks like on the left there. It looks like they've just like jumped out.
Oh,
The
yeah.
tanks are just. You know,
Taking a break.
and then they get attacked. They'll jump back in them.
Yeah.
It's good to have the Ozcraft logo too
Yeah.
on the
Oh,
map.
there it
That's
is.
dope.
Oh, it's
Very
a really good
That
logo.
is
nice.
Actually,
I
all the
know.
graphics this weekend have been really sick, honestly.
It's sick
yeah.
as, my dude.
Yeah, sick as, bro.
Dropship. Oh, he's missing a Marine.
Yeah.
It's not going to work out, I think. 'cause of that.
Disgraceful.
He's in
Yeah.
the tank back there.
He has to boost back, grab a Marine, and then go out again.
It's you're actually not allowed to move out
Because
two
if I was
dropships
if
with
I
your
was a
active
player
Marine.
Yep.
and I see if I see 15 Marines
Yep.
instead of 16 Marines, I go. Pfft. I
Yeah,
get a huge confidence boost.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Like, you know they mess up with their macro. There was some sort of supply block or something.
yes.
Just,
Honestly-
they didn't know what was up.
It's a bit insulting. Like
Yeah.
he thinks you're not worth the full 16.
Do we sound like European Zergs now?
Oh, shit, in the main.
Oh no! Oh, the Raven, not the Raven.
But the Vikings were in
Vikings.
position, so he lost the medivacs very fast.
Oh,
Vikings
So
in
it's not
assault
actually
mode.
going to be.
Killing a lot of Vikings, though, for Marinas.
Yeah, the
Pretty
supply count is really telling. Only the two and second and third racks only just started.
Yeah, this is definitely looking very rough. for
Another drop
Piglet.
coming in. Is it fully filled? Yes. Here we go.
Oh, thank
He's,
God.
learned-
learned,
gonna
he's learned his lesson.
Strike fear into the heart of Piglet after losing that first drop.
Look at those 4 missile turrets. He's very ready for that,
He
though.
is. He's a turtle.
But is he ready for
Ooh.
this siege up on the third base? Oh, this
Pull
one.
the boys.
Oh, this is going to be so tough to break.
I think if he keeps that tank alive, it could be, yeah. Oh, I don't know, Kev. There is some harass going in the natural as well of Piglet.
Ooh, another drop.
Another drop. See, this drop's going to get...
Tanks are in position.
Never mind.
This drop's
Yeah,
going to get
but there's no answer for the
obliterated.
tanks because the marine count just isn't
Yeah.
high
The
enough to
base-
challenge Azure.
Bro, just lift it.
Just lift.
See?
Oh, the marines.
No, Marines. No, hop back in your tanks, you poor
Well, he does have
sods.
air advantage, though.
Yeah,
1
true.
to 0, so...
And Azure's got spotter Marines, like, literally everywhere.
Damn,
Fourth
It's
base on
impressive to
location.
see.
it's pretty
Looking
cool.
for those drops.
Yeah,
GG.
GG.
Just taking that third base. That was impressive.
Yeah.
Definitely a really good start from Piglet. Sorry, from Azure.
Definitely a much better time supply lock from Azure as well.
Oh, yeah, for
Okay.
sure. What's the APM count?
331.
Oh.
It's 270.
Much. Yeah, that's
That's
important.
fiery.
Look.
See this?
Beautiful.
That's why he won the game.
Whoa!
There he is. There it
Ruh-roh.
is.
Even Battle.net
Whoa.
couldn't take it, dude. Battle.net was like, damn.
Are we still live?
Yes.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
See,
think so.
you always stay live until told otherwise.
All right.
Yeah.
All right,
So, technical difficulties. We've just been disconnected from Battle.net.
dude. We're not live. What are you doing? Kidding.
Oh.
Kidding.
So I wasn't here for the start. who do we reckon's going to win?
We're still going in.
Who do we reckon?
Got him. Production got him.
Oh, nice.
He knows what's going on. They know. The boys at the back. Shout out to them. They've been working very hard today.
Yeah,
Always underappreciated, I reckon. Behind the scenes
big
work.
time.
Yeah,
And
we-
Seether giving some good strats to PigJunior at the moment.
I think Is he?
Yeah, look at him
Oh,
go.
look, we got all the
Ooh.
cameras. Oh boy.
Bit of a coaching session
It's
going.
either gonna take the kangaroo home for a date.
So, yeah, we have
These prize
lost.
winnings.
We've completely lost internet on this computer. It's not just BattleNet.
Oh man, feels
Right.
bad.
Not sure what to do about it.
You want me to tell a joke?
Yeah, I love to.
All right. Oh, I didn't think you'll get this far.
Oh, no.
Did you hear about? Did you hear about the penguin who left the zoo?
No.
They still haven't found him. Then I just
good. Oh
came
my
up with
God.
that on the spot.
Dude,
So, I think
how do you? Your brain just
That's my
in
Zerg
overdrive. Holy
brain
shit,
trying to
yeah.
like think of something. All right, guys. So we're going to throw to a break while we sort out these technical difficulties.
Yep.
Stick around. We'll be back soon with the rest of the series.
All right,
Everyone,
see you
let's
soon,
go.
guys. Hello guys, we're back and ready for the final game of the best of 3 between Piglet, or PigJunior, and Azure. So this game will be on Simulacrum, and we're just about to get going.
Mr. Chase will be here in a moment, so don't tune out yet, now that you see that he's not here.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're going to jump into the game. It's 1-1. Last game, we saw a Proxy Reaper that did quite a bit of damage into some very great macro play from Azure, just overpowering.
Yeah, for sure. That Reaper just kept doing damage for like a good 3-4 minutes. It just...
Yeah, it just didn't stop.
Yeah, yep.
So, in the bottom right of Simulacrum, we have the green Terran from Legacy Esports. It's Azure.
And in the top left-hand side, we have, also from Legacy, Piglet. Nice. Both of them going gas first.
Standard stuff.
Yeah.
So, probably just going to be a double gas opening from both of them again.
Yeah.
Very
A lot-
safe.
Yeah, I've noticed that a lot. A lot of the people here have been doing double gas openings. I think there is that fear of that 2-Rax Reaper.
Yeah.
And so it is a safe bet a lot of the time.
That's a very early oh, I guess that's a normal SCV scout in TBT. I
Yeah.
thought that was early, but...
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
Vindictor was actually saying earlier that if you go like double gas, like Piglet, he finds that a lot of people don't SCV scout
Oh.
because you just take
Yeah.
versus everything basically.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. It's like opening... yeah, it's like opening pool first and then drone scouting. or
Yeah,
something like that.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, only a single gas from Azure, so it's probably
Yep.
just going to be a gas first into a Reaper expand, which
Yep.
is a bit interesting. I'm not sure what that gives you in TVT compared to a barracks first.
Yeah, so once again, Vindictor, shout out to him. He also said that basically it means that you get earlier Hellions,
Okay.
which means in like a Rax first versus Rax first, sorry, a 1 gas versus 1 gas, you get more map control.
Oh.
But in this case, it's not going to mean as much. You
Yeah.
will be able to take up a bit faster, and you'll be slightly safer versus like Proxy Reaper, because you'll get your Hellions out faster. But yeah.
Yeah, but in this case, not so important.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, no second Reaper from Azure, just going to go into the reactor for the faster Hellions.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Piglet's being a bit cheeky with his
Ooh,
SCV.
I like it.
think
Looks
it's
like
gonna
a
be
Proxy Stargate. Starport, sorry.
either Banshee or Liberator. I'm not sure if he has room for a tech lab. It's close.
Yeah.
He might...
Well, in game versus
Ooh, he kills the
C.
SCV.
Ooh, that's actually really big.
Where is the... Okay, here we go.
And Azure still isn't sending one down. Yeah. So this is getting a lot more damage than you think. It's still
Ooh,
not being built.
Who's winning?
Or
But Piglet's on the other side, so...
Yeah, yeah.
Azure's actually way out of position, moving up to the top side of the map. This may have been a huge mistake. He's going across the map, but he can't take his natural.
Yeah.
He's just going to wait for these Hellions to finish, but it's going to be quite late. And the 2 Reapers and the Hellion can actually kill these 2 Hellions if there's no SCVs pulled, I'm pretty sure.
And this is going to serve as a massive distraction for the Liberator coming in as well. It's so freaking scary.
Yeah. Oh, but the 1 Reaper of Azure does get a
Yep.
good scout and sees a lack of starport, very importantly, and
Yep.
brings all of the Hellions back, so there won't be any pressure, and he will be able to get his natural up.
That is really good.
A bit of a risky move, though. If Piglet had dived in there, it might have been game-ending damage.
Does he have any anti-air? Oh, he's got
No,
2.
he started
He's got
as
1
Viking.
Marine. Oh, a Viking. Yeah,
And it
good.
looks like he'll start a Cyclone soon, but this Liberator is already going to be going into the main base. There's,
Oh.
I don't even know if there's enough defense for the Reapers and Hellions, honestly,
Yeah, yeah.
bar the Liberator.
He's
There's
got
only
3 Marines. That's it.
And he's going to bust down this wall. The Liberator doesn't even have to siege up, it can just threaten.
Yeah. Oh, and he's not mining at all
No
from 2
mining.
bases. This is really, really sick
The
from
Viking
Piglet
will
right now.
start to deal with it, but the economic damage has already been done.
Yeah, for sure.
Whoops.
All good.
Yeah, Cyclone about to finish for Azure 2, so he'll be safe against these Cyclones and Hellions, but a Cyclone coming out from Piglet as well, so
Yep, yep.
if he just rallies it across the map, he might be able to keep denying this base.
And Piglet, seeing how much damage he's doing, he's decided to go a third... Ooh! Getting a good fight. But he's decided to go a third CC behind. And this will set him up really well economically.
Yeah.
I really like this decision.
The only bad thing about this is this whole time Piglet hasn't had a natural, obviously. But I still think...
But Azure has been mining from his main, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tank on the way from Azure. Tank on the way for Piglet as well. So I think we're just going to go into a normal game now, but with a slight edge for Piglet. As we see, Piglet trying to dive in. Actually doesn't lose that much in the trade, considering these Reapers are about to heal.
Yeah, exactly. And getting a lot of damage off on these Marines.
Yeah.
And it's not like there's a medvac coming on the way. This damage is going to be there for the next, 5 minutes.
Ooh, but now that the tank is here, there's no more opportunities.
Yep.
Banshee and Cloak on the way. Might call out the lack of a Raven from Piglet, as, yeah, usually with a build like this, usually the Raven, you see it more in those very standard games where both players open Reaper Expand and then both want to go into some kind of tank push later, but the Reapers are still getting damage somehow.
Yeah. Insane amounts.
This jump spot is really hard to cover because you have to spread your units so thin.
And look at the work count. It's 37 to 32. And Piglet has a third CC.
Oh, yeah.
This Banshee is going to need to do an insane amount of damage to try and even out this game.
And it might. There's already an NG Bay, but no turret started just yet. I think he... Wait, am I mistaken in thinking that he actually scouted the Banshee?
Yeah.
He did.
Ooh.
So, we should see missile turrets started shortly, unless he's just going to bank up the scans. Do you know, is it better just to bank scans, or should you always make a turret if you scout the Banshee?
Unfortunately, I don't. Maybe with the Cyclones and Marines, it's fine, because he does have a good count of both. But, he does get 2 missile turrets.
Oh, yep. Perfectly timed, too. Considering the Banshee is just coming in now, and I think it might kill 1 or 2 SCVs, but that's going to be it. Oh, it uses the scan as well.
And he did have a scan too,
No SCVs picked off. It doesn't even matter that he didn't manage to kill it, because with this turret here...
Oh, wow. And that did nothing.
Shot.
He was really banking on that, doing some massive damage.
How many workers did he kill? None. He killed 0 workers with that Banshee. Yeah, I think Piglet is in a very, very, very commanding lead. As we go into mech from Azure, which is not what I expected.
I do like the choice. I think if you're behind, maybe Piglet's going to attack into you, and maybe being the defensive player, you can get some advantages by going mech. So it is a cool style. Ooh.
Ooh, the scan goes down. Oh, no lock-on from the Cyclone for some reason. That was odd. But now the Banshee's just going to be a bit annoying. One more scan used and the Banshee should go down. As Piglet F2's his Marines home, it looks like.
And he's still building Banshees, actually. It's like a
spots the next Banshee.
Oh my golly.
Usually you play, I heard from, I think Vindicta, that you're supposed to play Speed Banshee. Yep, Speed Banshees into mech in TVT.
So that's actually really unfortunate that he threw away those Banshees then, if he wants to, because I feel like you always want to build up that Banshee count so you can kind of go around, snipe some bases and all that.
The good thing is if he, it's just tough because if you want to just continuously make Banshees, then it's okay to throw some away because you're kind of constantly making them. But the issue is that you're going to sacrifice all your starport build time, so your opponent will get way ahead in the Viking count.
And these Marines completely shutting down the third base, where Piglet has been mining for ages. So
yeah, the worker count ahead, Piglet's mining at his third.
And he doesn't even try to contest. He just says, nope, this is too hard for me. And he just backs off.
I'm not sure about that. Maybe he just assumed that Azure would take the top base, but he has a spotter there.
True.
Or maybe he ran out of scans and he was just worried about the Banshees. As he pokes in again, let's see if he can get some more damage.
One thing I have noticed, despite this being mech, it's very Cyclone Hellion based. Yeah. So there aren't many tanks, which I think that the Marines, if they don't clump up too much, then they should be fine versus the Hellions, really.
I guess Azure has so little map control after he was behind in the opener that he really had to go for some kind of aggressive style so that he can try and fight a bit back. Because if you just go tank mech while you're in this position, I don't see how you can ever go up to a fourth base or even a third base, honestly.
Yeah, for sure.
As soon as the tank siege here and you're on tank mech, as he dives in, I'm not sure about this engage, honestly, but it might still be okay.
Oh, and he just
Yeah.
crushes the
Just
fight.
crushes
No
through
blue
it.
flame. The Hellions just weren't able to line them up, and that's a
Oh.
GG from Azure.
Yeah.
And Piglet takes the series 2-1.
Not the series. It's a best of 5, isn't
Oh,
it?
it is?
Wait,
oh.
is it?
Yeah,
is
it probably
this
is.
losers or winners? Oh, he went offline. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, he does take the series. I'm
yes.
sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Damn.
Piglet.
PigJunior is really showing up today, honestly. He took out Seether on earlier. He's taking out Azure. He's really showing himself to be a TVT god, honestly.
That was fantastic play in at least the first and third games. Like,
Yeah,
there were
yeah.
pretty much no mistakes. It was just extremely precise play
Yeah, really sick.
all around.
I'm back.
With some early pressure, just getting massive
miss me?
leads and going well. Oh, of course, always,
yo.
always chasing.
What did
well.
I miss? What did I miss?
Piglet's a god
Yeah.
of TVT.
Just take you out, yeah. Sorry.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Is Piglet going to come downstairs? Or
Oh,
no?
is this
I'm
been
gonna
an
guess so.
interview?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Does he come? I don't even know. Is that how it works?
I
haven't
could get
casted
in.
here.
Sorry, we got super professional.
Yeah.
When's gonna grab him?
Oh, nice.
Oh, real? Oh, nice, nice.
Oh, there he is. The man of the hour.
Well done.
Ooh.
Oh,
All right, looks
okay.
like a. Oh, do you
I don't think so. I think you have to win one more. Do it for the love of the game.
StarCraft's alright as well.
Yeah. Jeez. Those games. That was a commanding, like, performance from you in at least the first and the third games.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, thanks, dude.
yeah. Like, it looked like Azure had nothing.
Yeah, so, I don't know. I think the mech style is always good, but it's really easy to get abused by bio and
Yeah.
dropping. So in the first game, I just kind of I like ran over his siege tank. I flew over his siege tanks, dropped it as natural. It was
Yeah,
really,
that was
because
an
I just
amazing play. There was the one blind spot,
Yeah, I
and
just
the mine was about to go off, and you got in just a second.
It's so dirty though, because
Yeah.
they could just be cyclones or anything, and I just
It
ignored.
was a bit YOLO.
Yeah,
But at that point, I think the game was already over, so
Yeah.
it didn't even matter if you got in.
and then the second game, yeah, he 2-racks me.
Yeah, you got
I've
way
decided
behind
I'm never going to do that defense again, where I go for Marines and
Yeah.
Hellions. That's
with
Yeah.
the single gas.
because even when I scouted it, I was kind of just like, yeah, I know what to do. But then there was like a pocket where my bunker wasn't covering,
Yeah,
and he kept
could
jumping
come-
up, and I was
Yeah, I
like,
saw that.
I
And
was
then
like, fuck,
did
I
it-
thought everything was covered.
Yep.
And then he did so much damage.
And then the supply depot too. Was that to try and block it off?
That's what I
forward?
tried to do.
Yeah, and then they just went up anyway.
Yeah,
that
I
was
was like, oh god, that was a sad game, and I really thought he was going to get me in the third game.
Yep.
And nah, pulled
No.
it out.
that was
like-
a really good push in the third game though.
Yeah, no, I
in the
went-
third game, you got really, really far ahead from that early
when I knew-
Hellion Reaper.
When I knew that, I got far ahead from that. His
Yeah.
banshee,
Yeah.
his banshees did almost nothing.
It actually killed 0 SCVs.
Actually,
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm so good. Yeah,
And that pullback mark on
Starting
the
so
SCVs,
well.
I'm sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was great.
And then-
Yeah, so now I have to verse the winner of Seether and Vindicta.
Oh.
It's gonna be fucking dope.
But
more
good thing
more
you're the-
TVT.
Good thing of the TVT god, hey?
I mean, I got 3-0'd by Future, but my
Yeah.
god,
We don't-
that
He's
kid
6'4", okay?
is, he's crazy. That
Yeah.
kid. He's so,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he just clicks 10 times faster than me, and I'm just like, why can't my Reaper fight his Reaper? It's just anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, I was so sad. Like, even I played against him on ladder, and it was just like most times you're fine. You hold that 1-1 push. He just kills me at like 6 minutes.
Yeah, no,
and he's
he's-
just like, how are you
Yeah.
this good, dude?
He's so crisp and fast, and he.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, hopefully I can muster something up against Vindicta or Seether, and then if I could get to the final, oh, that would be amazing.
Hey, you've been out Seether, the
Yeah.
#1 terror in the region.
Yes.
So you've obviously overtaken him, and you're now #1.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah,
And then Azure, he's
he's up there.
he's
most
really
of the
up
time,
there. So maybe TVT is where it's at. for
Yeah,
you.
hopefully if Seether could beat Vindicta,
Yep.
hoping that'd be dope, and then
Yeah.
I'll take out Seether again.
We just need
That's the plan.
we just need Hut to come to the next land, and then we
Yeah,
can you can complete the spree.
I used to play Hut on ladder, but because I started playing so late, I never saw him at like lands or anything. Or I never see how good he is, because apparently he's qualified for like overseas tournaments and stuff, and I've never really noticed how amazing he is. Anyway, yeah.
But if you beat Hut at the next land, maybe you're the best TVTer in the region. Could happen.
Best TVT. I mean, there's almost no TVT in the region. You just this is so rare.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
and then this tournament, like top 8 is 6 Terrans, I think.
Yeah, it's dope.
Uh,
Okay, I'm gonna go eat some food.
Alright.
Thanks, guys.
yeah.
Good luck with your cast.
Good luck
Thank
with
you.
your games.
And we'll throw it to a break.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye bye.